Let's get it on. Happy Mother's Day yesterday for all my Mexican mothers, my Chicanas, my Latinas. ¿Qué huele, qué onda? ¿Cómo están? Happy Mother's Day for yesterday and tomorrow again. When you're Chicana, you get to celebrate both days. What's up with that? Awesome deal. Come here, guys. Happy Mother's Day to all my viewers, to all my women mamas, and to all our mamas, and to all our mamas that are in heaven. Feliz Dia de las Madres. So we had a breakfast at church today to celebrate Mother's Day. And we had a speaker that, she told us her testimony, some heavy stuff that happened in her life. Very interesting, very nice. I was crying like a motherfucker. Maybe because it's Mother's Day, not motherfucker. I was crying like a motherfucker. Anyways, Rachel took chilakiles, I took chicharrones, I took bacon, and I took sausage. What else did they take? I'm trying to remember. I'm drinking water because I drank 2 little cups of juice over there and 2 coffees. And I ate a little bit. They had cheesecake and they had fruit and yogurt and granola and what else, Jesse? Papas con chorizo, refried beans. I believe that was it. I like to take a lot of stuff whenever I can. When God blesses me, I can. I still wanted to take a box of eggs and take my comalito. And, a lot of women don't know how to make eggs very well. Or like me, that if you have the proper pan, you have a big ass pan, I could put like 5, 6 eggs, boom, and they're not runny. If you don't want runny eggs and yours come out runny, the secret is when you drop it in, all around the yolk, get your spatula and go, make little slashes. And those little egg bubbles will burst and they'll get cooked evenly. But here it is. It's chicharones that I made. And then there was nothing but the little juice left. I told everybody, Anas, si quedan chicharrones, llévense, por favor. And a little bit of bacon. And then the chilakiles. But I put some of this, porque se me antojó. It's because I didn't eat a lot over there. I ate a little bit of chilakiles, a little bit of beans. A very little bit of everything. Chua. Ahí vienes? Just gonna come right now. She gonna come right down. Let me see. I don't wanna. Her chilaquiles, these are Rachel's. They were so bomb. Oh, and then we got a little gift. I can't get up. I'm in my underwear. A little box that had a little. It's not a little baby Bible. It's scriptures maybe. You'll see that they were really good. And then I got the last of the bacon, which was already all like the shrivelly one. But I'm watching. Did you guys ever watch that movie Crossroads with Britney Spears? A pretty movie. It's old as fuck. Pero está chida. I hope you guys get celebrated yesterday, guys. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yesterday, there was Friday. Julia tells me, get ready, Mom, because I'm going to give you your Mother's Day gift. This is where we're going to go to to pick up a ring, and they had just they were gonna size it. My smile not cry later ring. Hello, that's the story of my life. So we went. The girls went to pick it up. While they went to pick it up, I was getting ready because Julia was gonna take us to lunch. Well, just me and Sam. And right there where the jewelry place is, there's a restaurant that I like. It's a little bit of a buffet. Well, not too big, but it's not that expensive, and it's Mexican food. The only thing is that most of it is super spicy. Mm. I guess Julie didn't want to go there, so I said, "Well, do you want to stay here?" And then Julia says, "It's because I wanted to take you to this other place." And I was like, "Where?" They said, "This place right there in Donovan, it's called Victoria's something." And I said, "Oh, okay." Girl, it was a steakhouse. I'm not used to going to these fancy schmancy places. I've only been to one, and that's right here in Donovan too, called Corralito. And I kind of didn't want to stay because I was seeing the prices, man. My meal was $45. It was a sirloin steak, well done, a baked potato, a little salad, and then a little bit of green onions and some avocado slices. Plus, we had ordered some chile con queso. $14 chile con queso. I didn't like it too much, neither did Julia. I just ate one taquito of it, one tortilla de maíz, and I just had gone the chilito, the long chile. But if it would have been like pure jalapeno, it would have been too spicy for me. All right. Who guys like chilakiles? I'm sorry if I spit out. Julia got green enchiladas, what they call sweet sauce. Because there was cream and chicken and green chili. They're good. They're just like green enchiladas, green chicken enchiladas. But I think, I don't know if I'm wrong. Because that I know of in Spanish, they'll just call enchiladas verdes de pollo. But also, I've seen a lot of people call it sweet sauce. I don't know if maybe it's like Swiss cheese in there. I don't know. I don't know. I love bacon, guys. So we got that. Sam got like a chicken sandwich. I thought it was a burger because she always gets burgers everywhere we go. She always gets cheeseburgers and fries. And then Julia got the enchiladas. She only ate one. She only ate the beans. She didn't like it too much. And girl, that meal cost a pretty penny. Yo, sí, guys, I was fucking disfrutando mi chuletota así en chingona. I even asked for the A1 sauce because I like it with A1 sauce. Put in the tortillita y put pedacitos de aguacate y una cebolla verde. Ay, no, estaba bien rico. Y pues mi baked potato. Yo, first I ate the sauce, which was yummy. It even had strawberries in it. This is my problem. I'm drinking water, but I guess because of my diabetes, I get very sedienta. And I just want to drink water, whatever you put in my hands. But right now that it's starting to get hot in the summer, I love water. See, and these kids batallar because if the little water cooler runs out, they're fucked. Yo, no, I don't care. I like the water from the faucet. I don't mind it. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh my god, I thought I dreamed it. We bought avocados again and they're still harder than my weenie. Wait. Oh, look, I just went like this. I can hear the water. It's because I drink a lot. I love you a lot. So a lot of the juice was left from the chicharones. Everybody told me, guys, if you want to take home in a little cup at least, everybody was taking cups. And there was 3 pieces of cheesecake there. My pastora says, Irma, if nobody wants these, take them home. Okay. Anybody want cheesecake? And Sister Esperanza said, yo. And Julia put it in a little bowl for her and wrapped it. So I got to keep the last 2 slices. But we already ate some, so we'll leave them for Abraham and Marta. ¿No see that movie Crossroads? Está bien bonita. It took 2. When you buy those big chicharones that I buy at Sam's, out of that big thing, you can get a good full pot of chicharones and then another medium-sized one, because this is a medium-sized one. Everything that I took, I finished it. No. One of my sisters says, I could hear them, they were saying that, I'm going to throw out the juice. And I said, no, sister, do it like that. I got some chicharones and I'll just dump them in there. And look, it tastes even better. And I'm so glad I'm not eating tortilla. It's because I had already called Rachel. Because I wanted to take waffles. I was gonna buy some waffles, some strawberry waffles and blueberry waffles. You know, Rachel knows that I love to cook. And she goes, no me puede llevar un guisadito. And I had just bought the chicharrones. I go, sí, ¿quieres que lleve chicharrón? Ay, sí, sus chicharrones. Okay. So I took the chicharrones. She goes, can you afford sausage? So, and I said, yeah. We got a big little bag like this at Sam's, the Value. Great Value. The cheaper ones. Now, last night, here's what happened. I had already bought the bacon for our house, 2 packs. And I didn't know Julia bought another one. And when Jesse was helping us put the groceries away, he didn't put them in the freezer. So all 3 were down. They've only been there for a couple of days. I said, I'm going to have to take the bacon because, you know, I got full. If it stays here, pues no creo que se haga malo, you know. And although we all love bacon, it was going to be way too much. I couldn't finish this, guys. You want it? Julia said she was going to come back down here and she hasn't been now. Jua, chua. That pinche chua. We're gonna watch some movies right now. My stomach. Mira. I chugged that last water and I could feel it in there. Maybe it's just me trying to dance. Not really. Sorry. What else did we do? Guys, we've been watching some good ass fucking movies. Oh, what was the name of the movie we saw yesterday, Jules? Revenge on Tubi, right? You guys have to watch that movie. It's on Tubi. Y se llama Revenge. I really, guys, I recommend it big time. Está bien chingona. I already forgot what it was about. Oh, yeah, I remember. I'm not going to tell you. You're going to love it. Watch it. Watch it. It's badass. Oh, you guys, my back hurts. I feel like it wants to pop, but it won't pop. Speaking about the dating app. No te creas. Yesterday on the night was my brother's 70th birthday. He would have been 54. Because for about a month. He's 1 year behind me. He was 1 year behind me. Mira, China, and I put some lipstick. I put the cover, ¿cómo chicos se llama? Corrector. Like you see, what I used to do is put it here. Para que no se guachara esa línea. Huh? And then now that you told me, so I also put it in the bottom, so I won't have that line happening. And Julia's like, "Ay, mom, it happens to everybody." And I say, "Ay, pues I feel like when I take pictures, only my picture comes out like that, dude. I know." And just right now when I came in, I put more on the inside like that. I should put some way up in here. Not already. Then guess what? For some reason, I forgot that the breakfast was today at 9. I think I thought it was at 10, and my alarm was not even going to go off yet. But me and Jessie were already up on our phones. But I don't like him to make noise because I know Joel was asleep. And then I started thinking, and I was like, wait a minute. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I didn't have a time to shower. We would have been even later. And although my church is real close to here, but I had made the chicharones last night, and I had done the sausage and the bacons last night as well, so that way I don't batallar in the morning. And then as for the chicharones, I just said, no, ahorita cuando llegue a la iglesia les prendo, which is what I did. Everybody loved them, thank God. It's because if you love chicharrones, if you like chicharrones and chile verde, minor bomb. If you like chicharrones and chile verde, whenever you finish making them, throw in a big spoon or a can of beans, pinto beans. I usually put in the can of ranch because that if you smush them up, that tastes like frijoles con chorizo. So if you make the chicharrones and chile verde and then put that in there, the flavor is just fucking bomb. Now, one thing I have never tried till I saw my ex-sister-in-law do it in Juarez. But it's because, when you like to cook, you cook, but you learn. If you love to cook, you learn new recipes and new stuff. So my sister-in-law once said that to me and my husband, pásale, ahí hay chicharrones. And we're like, chicharrones. Well, guess what? How she did them. She made the chicharrones and she put big ass pieces of potato in there. But she did it in chile colorado, not verde. And I was like, kind of making the fushy face. But I like chile colorado and I like potatoes. So I said, it must be good. And I tasted it and it was yummy. Mira, no me he pintado el pinche pelo. Ya está la pintura, dudes. Ahí está la pinche pintura. Pero a ver si me lo pinto ahora para ir mañana muy perro de Día de Mother's Day. Supposedly that the men have a surprise for us women. Mira, puro pinche cana. Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, canas. Sí, it's canas. I'm not lying. Oh, Mary Lou, ¿en dónde andabas tú? Ooh. Guys, I am getting really, really good friends on my Facebook. I just added Margie Peña. I don't know if you guys know her. So, in a lot of swap meets, they put music and there's people dancing, right? Somewhere here in Texas. I keep forgetting the name. But they go live on there and they're dancing. And that's when I saw the guy from Bronco that was there. And I posted it and I was like, oh my God, guys, look, it's Bronco. He's dancing. Wow, wow, wow. And that's why my friend Elizabeth told me, no, it's an impersonator. And I was like, really? My God, he looked exactly like him. I thought it was him. And then so I started posting that place where they had that swap because they were famous for that lookalike of Bronco, Guadalupe Esparza, ¿verdad? Entonces, ¿quién más está? Ya hasta se casó ese vato Bronco. Se murió mi amigo Bronco. A mí sí me gustaba mucho, me gusta todavía el grupo de Bronco, but I don't listen to them pasar here alone, you know. No se me antoja. Pero sí, Bronco. Entonces se pone chida, and then there's this one lady. She's older, but she's very pretty. And she has big boobies. Bigger than mine. Like the way I used to have them. But she's not, I'm not going to say she's thin, but she has a nice body for her age. She's está grande. Y tiene poquilla colilla y cintura. Y the only thing wrong is that something's wrong with her left. Her right leg is a little bow-legged like that and like hinchada or something. Pero ella baila con todos. But she likes the young ones, and the dude in the microphone tells her, cougar, where's our cougar? And she's always smiling. And it just so happened that I seen her like under my people you might know. And I was like, será ella. Le mandé una pinche friend request. So I have her. I have Jerry Hammond, which I love. Is this guy that speaks from the heart and talks truths, especially like to men, to women too. But he's like, if you're tired of looking pendeja, then cut it out. Stop being pendeja. Pero dice unas cosas bien suaves que te quedan aquí, you know? Straight, real talk. And Jerry Hammond, he's my friend now on Facebook too. I got Erica Bird Martinez on there and her daughter Sofia La Tortilla. I have my friend, ¿cómo te llamas, hijo? Oswaldo, Ozzy Caínas, and out in California, and he's getting up there real famous too. Who else do I have there? They're trying to get one of the ones that I like to follow, which is Lore Martinez, because she's crazy as fuck. Remember in the beginning, if y'all used to watch me way in the beginning, I used to always go, pew, pew, pew. I got it from her. Dude, I am so thirsty. And I drank water already. But, like, my mouth wants more, but I can already hear the... Están más ricos estos chicharones de ahorita. Ajá. Y luego se fue un chicharronito sin hacerse soggy. Y que le muerdo así a lo durito del chicharrón. Ay, me supo a pura gloria. Ya me llené, tú, ya me llené. ¿Quieres cheesecake? Ahí se los guardamos a los Shepherds. Porque Jessie comió cheesecake. I ate a piece of cheesecake. Julia ate a piece of cheesecake. So I can, save it for cement and abram la puerta. I wonder what the surprise is for tomorrow. I can't wait to see. The men in our church.
Sing for you.
No, the men in the church are gonna give us a gift. I don't know. Oye,
Max.
sácame de la bag la cosita que me regalaron del librito que nos dio Margarita. Es que mira, no traigo pants. In fact, I didn't have this on. I had a shirt that I got from Julia's friend's stash of clothes that she don't fit anymore. The pretty one that I wore the other day, that's like burgundy and it has real pretty lines like this. You can see it's real pretty. I love that.
Where is it?
Should be in that bag right there.
There's nothing in there.
Oh my Lord, have mercy. What else did we bring? It was in the bowl of the cheesecake. Maybe it's stuck inside in between the cheesecakes, no?
I tell you, we have a lot of those. Look, we never even use them. We have a lot of them.
Pero estaba bien bonito ese chiquitito, man.
Yeah, that's the one that we had also. We never used them.
I'll just get one tomorrow. I saw that little basket had some left over.
Maybe you left it in the...
Here, Sam, Julia, could you pour water in here for me again? Girl, y luego si me van a tocar un aguacate. I was never too much an avocado eater. But,
Are they all back now?
yeah.
They're back?
What? No, they're fucking hard as my...
Still?
These are the new ones.
Yeah. I could have sworn I felt them a little soft.
Not even, dude. Where? No? Oh, they're hard. Maybe tomorrow or the day after. So the other day,
They're soft enough.
I decided to eat it like this with a spoon, like the way a lot of people do. See, the way I've always eaten aguacate, when I would see somebody eat it in my house, se me antojaba. And that was just a bread or a pan francés, and then just put some in there and salt, and that's it. Así me gustaba. Or guacamole, or guacatito arriba de las flautas, whatever, all that stuff. Ay, qué rica, güey. Ahorita que me vaya para allá.
Shots in the morning?
No, dude. Ah, por eso no. Sí, es cierto. Pues, ¿cuál chanza, güey? No tuve chanza ni de bañarme, Julia. No. I know you did. But I take longer because I'm disabled, dude. She could just get in the shower and soap it up, lather it up, and... Ya, cola. Mira, hasta andaba bailando con su cola. Pinche Julia. La andaba bailando los perros haciéndoles así. Stupid Julia. Who dances more? Pipi. Ya. No era la cola así, güey. Tan funny. Ahora di spider. Ooh, spider. Instead of saying spider, you move your ass like that. You say, ooh, spider. Why? I don't know. Dance with me. Rock, roll. And they met Feria when they were in that bar singing that song.
Hi, Max Elliott. Stop it.
They were able to fix their car and get a hotel. And the Mosey Wosey. We can be alone. Is it too loud?
Weren't you sure you were going to leave for you?
I'm sorry?
Aren't you going to say goodbye with her?
And a little bit. Senora, let me just shoot it up. Imagine if I poked it and all the water comes out that I've been drinking all day.
Did you finish eating?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to paint my nails.
Weren't you doing your nails last night? I could smell nail polish like for a whole hour. Big time. And I thought you were doing your nails. Nails! No. Oh. Julia will once in a while do her toenails. Sam never. And oh, I hate it. I just turn around and see my girls' toes all sin pintar. No me gusta ver a las mujeres con sus uñitas que no te pintan, especially if they're wearing very beautiful open toe heels or pumps or beautiful sandals and then their nails are
freaking nail polish to the church and tell the ladies to subir la pata.
¿Mande?
Todas con las uñas despintadas. That we should have taken nail polish and told the ladies to subir la pata.
¿No te han hablado en la face? No, they have to get a hold of the doctor first, you said, right? Damn it.
También tardaste mucho to get those pick at first, remember?
The what?
Tardaste mucho to get those in pick at first.
Did I? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I did.
And the insurance has to...
Oh, look it. I had it in here. What an idiot. This is our little gift that Pastora gave us. It says, give it to God.
They're little, like, prayers.
Yeah, no, it's not prayers. It's little...
Like, no, for you to write down prayers.
Yeah. Peticiones. Ay, qué cute. Cutesy. I remember when I was little, they still exist. There was little boxes like this. Oh, this one doesn't want to close. And they were called, I don't know if you guys remember, secrets. It was like mint pastillitas. Guys, I love rock and roll. I'll take my pills too. You hear? No lipstick in there.
Does it look weird? Because they're so short.
No, and I'm not lying.
Too bright.
It's because Julia had this pretty color. It's a gel thing. And then the other one's like a metallic red.
No, I have the regular red on.
Oh, regular red. Oh, here's the metallic red.
That one's not even red. It looks like
Guinda.
burgundy, yeah.
I like it.
Like chola.
What did you do my toast? Chola or
The brownish purple.
brownish purple? Okay. Let's just take our pails, guys. Take your pails. Pails are good. Pails are good. Baby. Baby, come down. Ay, no hay nada ahí que chicas vamos a tomar. So, colota. Watchate. I'm not lying, man. And I'm missing like maybe 4 or 5 pills here too. ¿Cuántas serán, hija? Unas 10, 12. You know, it's so weirder than you think. Okay? I try to act all chingona like I could do it, and I do it every day, right? I take my pills. But if I'm trying to take them, and one of my kids is, or somebody's looking at me, se me vienen. Even if I'm looking at the TV and somebody's like looking, look like they're looking at me, ay, no, qué funny. Y se me vienen y a veces, está todas
I'm like
pinches
that when
espadas.
we take shots with the girls. I'm like, don't look at me because siento que me voy a reír y me voy a ahogar.
Really? Está güey. Speaking of shots, I have been craving a shot of my Jenny Rivera tequila that I have there. Maybe I'll do it with you guys here one day cuando se me antoje. But I want to put a shot inside like orange juice and I have granadina. Make myself and I'll put a little bit of soda de squirt. And that's a Sex on the Beach. I love Sex on the Beach. Qué rico. Or even Screwdriver, which is just orange juice and the shot.
It's called the Tequila Sunrise. That's
Tequila Sunrise is, those three
There's
is
the
the one that
orange
I like.
juice and grenadine.
And grenadine and then the pisto de licor. Están bien ricos, a mí me gustan mucho. The other day I saw on Facebook this drink. What was it called? The Dr. Pepper what? Dr. Pepper. Dirty Dr. Pepper. Ay, se ve bien rico con cherries adentro y todo. No, hombre. Y luego me están saliendo drink because I said interested. And que, pues sí, quién sabe qué, quién sabe. Bueno, when I was younger, I tasted this drink called the Screaming Orgasm and one called Liquid Cocaine. And I remember, I bet that this was 30 years ago plus. The Liquid Cocaine, they give it to you in a long glass, así, larguito, flaquito. You know what it tasted like? Baby banana food, I swear. Riquísimo, riquísimo. And then I tasted the Royal Fuck. But it's just like rum and coke, you know. I like drinks like that. And then after that, pues I've always liked like wine coolers. The last thing that I used to drink was Smirnoffs. I like Smirnoffs. And then at the bar where I used to go to, they had a bottle of Sex on the Beach. I don't remember who made it. I'm thinking Jack Daniels made it. I think. Jesus Christ, te tomabas una de esas pinches madres y parecía que te tomabas 3 Smirnoffs, neta. Y andabas así pecos. But since I always have loved dancing, but I get more confiada, like if I'm a little bit pickles, I would always get first Sex on the Beach. Nomás me tomaba la mitad y andaba yo. Get girl. Bueno, mis amores, ya los dejo. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope somebody in your family maybe hopefully makes you like a carnita asada tomorrow or something. I had my fucking steak. And I still brought Jesse home more than half of it. And then when he tasted it, because me and him are carnivores, he was like, And then I told him, save me a piece. And then he was eating it. I was looking at him. I was right there. Se lo estaba comiendo con mucha delicia, like real yummy. And I told him, go ahead and eat it, puppy. Pues he enjoyed it. And then, did you eat the skin from the baked potato, baby? Yeah. He's like me. That's the only time that I like the skin on potato. If it's a baked potato. No, a lot of people, and I've seen this a lot in Mexico. I'm not putting Mexico down by no means at all. But I see more people from Mexico. When they make a soup, chicken soup, caldo de res or whatever, a lot of them like to leave the skin on. I don't. But speaking of the potatoes with the skin, Julia does those little potatoes. Roasted potatoes. She'll do that.
You like those or no? With the skin?
Yeah, with the skin, yeah. It's because, you know when in Juarez, girl, when I used to sell popsicles, bolis, I would go across the street and get some burritos there. They were like fucking 40 cents a burrito. Well, it wasn't that fatty, but I didn't like the fat. It wasn't good. I ate it. I'm not going to lie. I would get chile verde, chile colorado. And it was carnita with Happy Mother's Day. Who's that? 3, 2, 1. Who the fuck is that? They starting to get me nervous. ¿Sabes qué? Le di mi nombre a un vato. Y como vi que no me texteó en 2 días, lo hice delete de ahí. A ver si no sé. Viví aquí en Las Cruces, ya ni me acuerdo.
Oh yeah, like in the pot roast, I should have cut them in half, right? Even though they were babies.
No.
They were kind of like flavorless once you bit into it.
I like them. See, look at what she made, guys, the other day. What was the name of that cut? Do you know?
No, I don't.
Sirloin? No, not sirloin.
It was just chuck roast cut.
Chuck roast? Okay.
I don't know.
She bought a pack of carne that I didn't even know. I don't think I saw her buying it. So she decided to make, because she likes to, she'll be like, okay, look, we did frosted chicken, so let's make it a different way. I like that about her. She likes to try new recipes. But her main, the way she learned, the way I taught her, and then from there she gets more ideas, or let's add this, or let's delete this, whatever. Eso es lo que hace ella. Pero ella usa, you know, if it calls for a cup of this, a cup of that, she'll, and I just eyeball it, you know, like that. Vea, así lo hago eyeball. I've never measured. What the fuck was that?
The door stopper.
Up here?
No, down there.
Oh, it sounded like if you were up here.
I think this Max passed by.
Uh-huh. So she made the cut. It was already cut up, right? You said?
Yeah.
Some cut up, like chuck roast or whatever. Bastante. She put it in the crock pot at high speed, at high temperature. And then and I saw it there on top of Sandra's freezer, we call it. A little bag about this big with baby little potatoes, so cute. Oh, somewhere like this and somewhere a little bit bigger, but they were so cute. And then she put a lot of like spices in there, made it kind of gravy-ish, but it was a little bit more liquidy, but she'll get a hang of it. Everything that she does, when I tell her, next time do it this way, or add or delete this, and she perfects it. Boom, easy. Oye, dijiste que la jello era pistachio pudding?
Oh, yeah.
Pistachio pudding?
But whatever, yeah, pistachio pudding.
Wasn't it jello? Green jello?
The brand Jello.
Oh, fucking fuckers. They just farted, huh? One of them farted. One of the dogs farted. Probably. No, it doesn't smell like nail polish. Don't smell like fart. Come on now.
No, no.
Te estás cagando. A ver si me hace el pistacho más al rato. Well, did you guys ever see that it's usually a girl and she puts like little legs like this and a big booty hole. She'll like, like it's a twerking. That's cute. I hate my fucking nose so much, guys. You know, in all these years that I'm so conscientious about my nose. Apenas el otro día me dijo una vieja, nose. She didn't say big nose, she just said nose.
I have a big nose too.
No, I don't. And for the life of me, guys, I try so hard to contour. Love yourself, Tico. No puedo. I know there's a way for it to make it look like longer and slender. When the girls used to fuck around a lot before with pictures and do the Photoshop, I don't know how to do that. I don't. That Photoshop shit would always make my nose little, like this, and it looks so pretty. ¿Verdad? La naricita que me ponían estaba bien bonita. Like, if I have feria to shrink it, I would. I have a cousin that was already like at my age, and she was getting, you know, her face done, her nose done. She always had a ugly nose, a really big, ugly witch nose. She always had fucked up teeth, and she didn't get braces till she was way older. I was always getting fixed, which is good, you know. I mean, you can't judge, you know what I mean? Even at my age, 55, I'm going to be 56. If somebody would tell me, hey, we'll give you a free BBL, órale. Aunque camine chueca, que huele. Aunque esté en mi wheelchair, pero cuando me levante, que hubo. Big ass Carol. I think I would do my nose. I don't like it. And then there was a time that I was thinking, what if I put a little earring? Maybe it'll like not emphasize so much on this big ass. I call it a peanut nose. Because you know how peanuts are like this? Feels like a peanut nose. A peanut. Or penis nose. Don't ever. Have you guys ever seen people that have the nose like a penis? If you guys watch that movie on Tubi, it was on Tubi, right?
Which one?
The Revenge.
Yeah.
On Tubi Revenge, you're gonna see a guy with a thick nose, and you'll know when you see it. You'll be like, ah, yeah, it is a thick nose. But I won't tell you guys. You guys figure it out if you see it, and let me know in the comments down below if you caught that thick nose. Thick nose fever. Ooh. Okay, my loves, I better let you go. I hope you guys have a great day with your families. And if you're a woman that's alone and maybe doesn't even have kids or doesn't have a mama, it's just una beer. Make yourself a little steak. Do something. Don't spend the day sad and alone. Please. And pray to God that maybe that, you know, if you're alone that way, that by next year you'll be accompanied by a hot ass motherfucker. ¿Verdad? Or somebody. But try not to be alone. If you can tag along with somebody because you don't have family, do it. By all means. Don't be alone today, tomorrow, too. On festive days, you know. Ya me voy porque andamos viendo la de Crossroads. Ya se va a acabar. No. I'm lying. I put it right before it started. So it's already like 45 minutes into it. Ahorita la cambiamos para ver una chingona, ¿verdad? Y es que tengo ganas de ver las Korean ones. The Korean ones are so good, but we haven't. Every time I'm changing, I'm like, look at this one, looks good. And I'll read it, the little summary, and then she'll say, we already saw it. We already saw it. It looks like we already seen all the Korean movies. But guys, just put the subtitles. They're badass. They're bad fucking ass, the Korean movies. They make some badass movies, let me tell you. A la neta, Simón, que yeah. Okay. Love you guys. Pray for each other. Pray for me. I'll pray for you. Behave, darling. Hey, darling, behave. Tell me if you get some roses. But I don't anymore because my husband passed away. But my husband used to bring me roses. Roses really smell like poo, 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 poo.